Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Road to 2K MMR. Today I'm just going to be kind of just playing some chill games. It's really early in the morning. I just got back from my flight last night, so I have to record early in the morning to make sure this video gets out to y'all. It is Tuesday, so it's the day I'm posting this in the morning. I just got back from the Indy 500, so I'm going to wait until we get into a couple games, but I'm kind of just going to tell you all about that, and then, you know, just throw in some 2v2 gameplay along the way. Might only do a couple of games this video, but, you know, I'll do enough to kind of recap the whole experience with you guys. So anyways, we'll get right into game number 1. Alright, so we'll just start talking about the Indy 500. So last Friday was when I flew out, and I got there, you know, around I had an 8 a.m. flight. I got there around like 11, and I got to the racetrack around 12. Met up with the players. So the people that were there were me, Belle, Zoella. Zoella's one of the Pittsburgh Knights female players, and Belle is a content creator for the Pittsburgh Knights. You know, I get there, I meet up with all of them. I gotta say, everybody that I met there was just fantastic. I really did enjoy hanging out with all of them. You know, made a lot of good memories there. And so we get to the racetrack, meet up with them, and then we watch the practice. They at the Indianapolis 500, they were doing their practice day, so you know, all the cars lined up, and they just like they were, you know, they were just going around feeling out the track and all that. Ooh, close. And we just got to see them go around, and I mean, that was my first time ever seeing, like, that was my first time ever being at an Indy 500. I gotta say, those cars are loud. I did not expect how, like, loud they were gonna be, because, you know, we were sitting like a good 20 stands up, and I was like, oh man, surely, like, this is, you know, at least a decent sound, like, you know, it's not gonna make my ears bleed. Dude, no. Those things are revving at, like, I don't know, I think it was like something like 12,000 RPM, like the entire race, you know, and they're just full throttle. Like they go something like 230 miles an hour. Like I think top speed was 235 plus or something. But yeah, I mean, it was something else, man. So then they did the practice lap. We got a photo opportunity. I got to talk with one of the drivers, and you know, it was just a really cool experience. One of the drivers actually, you know, because I was there with the Knights, you know, we got some special media opportunities. We had like a connection sort of that got us in those media opportunities. And we were talking with one of the drivers, and he was talking about how he, you know, he's played Rocket League a bit, and he was like, you know, it was just really cool to see like kind of my worlds combining, you know. I'm not necessarily like the most knowledgeable in racing, but, you know, it was really cool to meet this guy who's huge in the world of racing. And he was like, oh yeah, I've played Rocket League before. A bunch of my friends play it and stuff like that. And I'm like, damn, that's sick. You know, he said his friends were like Grand Champ and stuff like that. And I was like, damn, okay. And then after we met that driver, oh god, I mean, we get food and stuff like that, but I'm not going to mention stuff like that. I mean, they did have like a really fire like chicken basket though. It was just like chicken tenders and fries. And I gotta say, the chicken tenders just hit different, man. They were really just exquisite chicken tenders. The fries were like good. They were like kind of mid, but they were still good. And then, oh my god, okay, I gotta get back here. Oh, I'm rusty. I'm rusty, dude. I don't know why he air dribbled that so far. I'm just gonna hit it around him. Okay, so we met up with that guy. You know, get food and all that. And then they did like a pit crew challenge. So basically they were just racing to see, like, you know, it was literally just like a tournament bracket style thing. And they were just racing to see, you know, what crew was the fastest, basically. Then after that, we, did a couple other media opportunities. We went home. We kind of just like chilled and, made a bunch of like TikToks for the Knights account. I got some for my personal account as well. That was super fun, man. We were filming this one TikTok that I just thought was hilarious. Honestly, I'll edit it on the screen.
Hey Joe, those girls right now, they're kind of checking you out. Don't look right now, but like they're looking at you. Damn, this is a nice house. Is that a llama jar? That's sick.
And we actually did like 20 different takes of this. The one I posted was the first take we got, but I wanted to like change something about it. But I literally could not get through any of the other takes just because of how like funny I thought it was. Like me and the guy that was like talking in the initial part of the TikTok, we just could not stop laughing. I just got sworn on. Oh no, help me. Why? You're so late. Oh, unlucky. He's a big boost. He's just, bro. I also kind of panicked there. I didn't think it was in, but I kind of just panicked and yeah, unlucky. You can still come back here though. Yeah. Then Saturday comes around. We're, we get to the raceway. Not even early, but, like 10 a.m.-ish. And then, dude, this guy's headache. He needs to go for the ball there. If he's in front of me, he needs to go for the ball. Unless, I don't even remember. Actually, it was probably my fault. I'm not going to lie. We'll get right into game number 2. So anyways, on Saturday, we did well, I wasn't part of it, but okay, we got a rematch. I know it says Trizen now, and the last guy was Dot, but it's a rematch. I checked his Steam profile. Yeah, Saturday rolls around. Saturday, the girls were doing a podcast, so Valerie, my manager, she was doing a podcast with the girl that was on the girls team there, Zoella. They were both doing a podcast with a couple of the female like engineers on Chip Ganassi's racing team. So I kind of just got to like sit there and just like watch them, and after a while I went out for one of those chicken baskets again. But that was super cool. I got to sit on the podium and act like I was important and stuff like that. I got some pictures from that. It was in the same conference room that the players go like after they win. So it was yeah, it was not something you get to do every day. But then after that, we just kind of went to the museum after the podcast, and then didn't really do anything the rest of Saturday. We kind of just relaxed. We went back to the house. Why is he jumping, bro? Oh my god. Went back to the house, and then Sunday was race day. Sunday was funny, actually. The person we were with was like, all right, guys, we got to leave at 6 a.m. Let's go. And, like, it makes sense. Like, yeah, there's a lot of people that get in there, because I think there can be up to, like, in stadium seats alone, I think it's, like, 200,000 plus. But there have been recorded, like, 400,000 plus people being inside of the actual speedway. So, we got there really, really early, and we got in. And then we kind of just waited around until the race. We, did a couple. We just kind of like shopped around. We did like a small like escape room and stuff like that. So it was all fun. Yeah, Trizen, I know. I see you, dude. That was all fun. Then we kind of just waited around for the race. The race itself, like honestly, I thought it was gonna be like super boring and not like interesting at all to watch. To be honest, like I mean, just watching people drive in laps for 200 laps, 500 miles, like to be honest, like it's not something I was like, oh man, I can't wait to see this. But it actually ended up like I literally sat in my seat like pretty much the whole time, besides like just getting up every once in a while to go to the bathroom. And I watched the whole thing. I mean, I gotta say it was pretty interesting. He also trusted the bump there, and I don't think I can get it. Yeah, right. Oh wait, we're chilling. I'll just let him take that. But it was actually pretty cool. Like I did really enjoy the race. The ending was kind of wow. Trice just peaked, bro. What? I never seen him do that before. Yeah, but the ending was pretty exciting. there were like some penalties, some crashes, stuff like that. Oh, there was a really like heartbreaking penalty. This guy was leading the entire race, and then he accidentally went too fast in the pit lane, and he got penaltied for it. And yeah, I think it was like a lap penalty or something like that. Like it was almost like impossible to recover from. Like he was literally leading pretty much the entire race, and yeah. If I can beat this guy. Nope. So that kind of ended his race, and then, you know, there were some crashes, but there were no like multi-car pileups or anything like that. So at least that was good. Tries and please. At least that was good. All the crashes were single crashes. Everybody got out okay. I mean, the worst that happened was like some dude had like a wrist brace on once he got out of the hospital, like, you know, because they have to go to the hospital for the crashes and all that stuff. So, but everyone was fine. You know, obviously, really sucks to go out of a race, but. Oh, Trizon, what are you doing? Oh, Trizon, what are you doing, bro? Come on, man. No. Unlucky. Yeah, but we just did the race, and then after the race, you know, went back home. We didn't really do anything else. We kind of wanted to go see the snake pit, but we just couldn't really find the time. Why are you turning like that? Oh my god, there's no way we throw this one too, right? 2 goals up with 1:30 left? No way, right? We wanted to go see the snake pit, but we didn't really find the time, and, you know, after the race was over, we were all just kind of like, you guys want to go? Yeah. So we went home. It took about like 2 hours to get home, even though it's normally just like a 15-minute drive. Just because, you know, just think about like 300,000 people trying to get out of the stadium. I mean, it's literal, like, the streets are just like stopped. And then let's see. Yeah, I mean, after the race and getting home, we all literally just like relaxed, and we just, you know, ate food and all that good stuff, and then just went to bed. And then after that, which was today, oh god, nice. I had my flight at 7, or sorry, after that was yesterday. I had my flight at 7 p.m. So I was literally just like, you know, I got at the airport at like 12 because I had nothing better to do and we had to be out of the Airbnb. So I got to the airport at like 12. And I just, you know, just waited around pretty much the whole day. Got home at like 1 a.m. this morning. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the whole weekend. Honestly, I gotta say, like, you know, like I said, all the people that I met were incredible. I can't wait to be doing more stuff with PK and more stuff with them. And it was just a really good time, and I'm so glad that I was able to like go out for it. But anyways, I kind of need to wrap up this recording. I know it's only 2 games, but hopefully those were some good matches. Kind of upset that we threw the first one. I know I wasn't really focusing on it because I was like talking the whole time, but you know, that's all right. 1956, not bad. Anyways, I will. You know, that was basically my experience at the Indy 500. Sorry, I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. I'm a little bit tired. Recording this literally right after I woke up. So, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate the support. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.